Matthew Duffy is up next. Matthew, come on up. We're going to play your video, Number One Enemy. There's two versions of this video, and for you exclusively, never been on television before, we're going to play you the remix of Number One Enemy. We're going to go behind the scenes, but first I want to start with you about the lyrics. Number One Enemy. Who are you mad at? Who's mad at you? Let's go back around to the lyrics.
I wrote the song about, people who kind of bring you down, people who disparage you. It could be about yourself. Just negativity in your life, just trying to face negativity and kind of push it away.
Now let's talk about the Dante's Cove song. We have the video playing in the back. What was it like to have your song featured on Dante's Cove? And that track was Electro Shock, ladies and gentlemen.
It was great. They approached me about giving them some music for this new show before it ever aired or anything, and I liked the story, I liked what the scenes that it was going to be used for. I worked with the music supervisor, and yeah, I thought it worked out really cool. They were really great.
Now we saw the alternative remix of Number One Enemy. You've used some alternative ways to get your videos out there. Tell me about the music plans that you're on with the CD DJ delivery DVDs with remixes of his videos.
Because I do electronic music, I obviously want to have, as an indie artist, my music kind of approach and kind of get into the hands and minds and ears of as many people as possible. So it's just about getting it out and kind of, using different alternative services, using Logo, using MTV, using, Fire Island Film Fest, just using different outlets just to have your work seen. We work really hard on everything and we want everything to be seen, so.
Well, working really hard on everything made me wonder about your video, Number One Enemy. You're the featured artist in there, and we see you exclusively for the whole track. What are you trying to deliver, or how do you pull from yourself when you know you're going to be the main character for the entire track without a lot of extras running around you doing choreography?
It's just important to try to stay in the moment. In Number One Enemy, we shot for 2 days in LA, in downtown LA. I shot with this really great director, Eric Shue, who directed like Wyclef Jean and Snoop Dogg and all these other people. So it was just kind of chaotic. It was very ambitious. It was kind of, the most ambitious thing I've done, and it was just about staying in the moment,
In the moment, music videos, how did your career change when that first video, which we're seeing in the background, Electro Shock, aired on television? How did your career change through the medium of music video?
It changed a lot, because in the beginning I didn't know what I was doing, so.
Are you not happy with this track?
No, I love it. I love it. We wanted to do an homage to Tron and to Xanadu, so we used a lot of kind of inspiration from Jackson 5, Can You Feel It, and things like that. So it was just kind of part of the whole deal. But I'm proud of it. Each video has been really fun for me to just kind of play with imagery. Everything's like an art piece to me, so that's the whole reason I make music, is because of the attraction of discovering parts of myself as an artist. So.
Let's talk about being an artist. A lot of artists right now do not release CDs anymore, digital downloads only. You decided to do both. Why?
Because I think, again, back to being an artist, it's about the entire project. I would love for someone to listen to something from the beginning all the way to the end. And hopefully when you buy the CD, and even if you download off the internet, that's what you do, at least with the artists that you love, because that's what I do with the artists that I love, If I listen to Bjork or Kate Bush or something, or even Robin's a great new artist, I listen to the whole album from the beginning to the end,
Now, Matthew, speaking of albums, what's going on musically? Are we going to get another album from you, I hear?
Perhaps in the fall. I'm going to shoot a music video for A Little Mad, which is off my album, The Healing Machine, which is out now. So I'm going to do a video for A Little Mad, and that's going to come out for the summer, and then I'll probably work on some music for the fall.
Great. Now, we've seen you on television. We've heard you in music. Might we see you at the Long Island, Fire Island, or the Rhode Island Film Festivals playing your videos, or maybe doing a little performance in our cafes?
Perhaps, yes. I'd love to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Duffy.